Good evening, everybody. Mama is going to read the New National Reader's Version. And it's the Beginner's Bible.
And today we're reading
In
Proverbs chapter
10 and 11.
Yep. The Proverbs of Solomon. These are the Proverbs of Solomon. A wise son makes his father glad, but a foolish son brings sorrow to his mother. Riches are gained by sinning. Riches that are gained by sinning aren't worth anything, but doing what is right saves you from death. The Lord gives those who do right the food they need, but he lets those who do wrong go hungry. Hands that don't want to work make you poor, but hands that work hard bring wealth to you. A child gathers crops in the summer is wise, but a child who sleeps at harvest time brings shame. Blessings are like crowns on the head of those who do right, but the troublesome caused by what sinners say destroys them. The names of those who do right are used in blessing, but the names of those who do wrong will rot. A wise heart accepts commands, but foolish chattering destroys you. Anyone who lives without blame walks safely, but anyone who takes a crooked path will get caught. An evil wink gets you into trouble, but foolish chattering destroys you. The mouth of those who do right pour out life like a fountain, but the mouths of sinners hide their evil plans. Hate stirs up fights, but love erases all sins by forgiving them. Wisdom is found on the lips of those who understand what is right, but those who have no sense are punished. Wise people store up knowledge, but the mouths of foolish people destroy them. The wealth of rich people is like a city that makes them feel safe, but having nothing destroys those who are poor. People who do what is right earn life, but sinners earn sin and death. Anyone who pays attention to correction shows the path to life, but anyone who refuses to be corrected leads others down the wrong path. Anyone who hides hatred with lying lips and spreads lies is foolish. Sin is not ended by using many words, but those who are wise control their tongues. The tongues of those who do right are like fine silver, but the hearts of those who do wrong aren't worth very much. The words of those who do right benefit many people, but those who are foolish die because they have no sense. The blessing of the Lord brings wealth, and it comes without painful work. A foolish person finds pleasure in evil plans, but a person who has understanding takes delight in wisdom. What sinners are afraid of will catch up with them, but those who do right will get what they want. When the storm is over, sinners are gone, but those who do right stand firm forever. Those who don't want to work hurt those who send them. They are like vinegar on the teeth or smoke in the eyes. Having respect for the Lord leads to a long life, but the years of evil people are cut short. Those who do right can expect joy, but the hope of sinners are bound to fail. The way of the Lord is a safe place for those without blame, but that way destroys those who do evil. Those who do right will never be removed from the land, but those who do wrong will not remain in it. The mouths of those who do right produce wisdom, but tongues that speak twisted words will be made silent. Those who do right know the proper things to say, but those who do wrong speak only twisted words. Chapter 11. The Lord hates it when people use scales to cheat others. but he delights when people use honest weights. When pride comes, shame follows, but wisdom comes to those who are not proud. Those who do what is right are guided by their honest lives, but those who aren't faithful are destroyed by their lies. Wealth isn't worth anything when God judges you, but doing what is right saves you from death. The ways of honest people are made straight because they do what is right, but those who do what is wrong are brought down by their own sins. Godly people are saved by doing what is right, but those who aren't faithful are trapped by evil longings. Hopes placed in human beings will die with them. Everything their power promised comes to nothing. Those who do right are saved from trouble, but trouble comes on those who do wrong. With their words, ungodly people destroy their neighbours. But those who do what is right escape because of their knowledge. When those who do right succeed, their city is glad. When those who do wrong die, people shout for joy. The blessing of honest people builds up a city, but the words of sinners destroy it. Whoever makes fun of their neighbour has no sense, but the one who has understanding controls their tongue. Those who talk about others will tell secrets, but those who can be trusted keep their secrets of others. Without guidance, a nation falls, but many good advisors can bring victory to a nation. Whoever promises to pay for what someone else owes will certainly suffer, but a person who doesn't agree to pay someone else's bill is safe. A woman who has a kind heart gains honour, but men who are not kind gain only wealth. Those who are kind benefit themselves, but mean people bring ruin on themselves. An evil person really earns nothing, but the one who plants what is right will certainly be rewarded. Surely right living leads to life, but whoever runs after evil finds death. The Lord hates those whose heart are twisted, but he is pleased with those who live without blame. You can be sure that sinners will be punished, but you can also be sure that godly people will go free. A beautiful woman who has no sense is like a gold ring in a pig's nose. What godly people long for ends only in what is good, but what sinners hope for ends only in God's anger. One person gives freely but gets even richer. Another person doesn't give what they should but gets even poorer. Anyone who gives a lot will succeed. Anyone who renews others will be renewed. People ask for bad things to happen to those who store up grain for themselves. But people ask for God's blessing on those who are willing to sell. Anyone who looks for what is good will be blessed, but bad things will happen to a person who plans to do evil. Those who trust in their riches will fall, but those who do right will be as healthy as the green leaf. Those who bring ruin on their families will receive nothing but wind, and foolish people will serve wise people. The fruit that godly people bear is like a tree of life, and those who are wise save lives. Godly people get what they should get on earth, so ungodly people and sinners will certainly get what they should get.